All right, guys. We're about to start What's Barking Local here
boy,
on
are we
the
ever.
I Love Seville Network. And I can assure you that the holidays are ringing loud and proud here in downtown Charlottesville.
The spirit's flowing.
The set of What's Barking Local. We have candy canes. We have libations. We
yeah.
have, what do we call these? A flare? Is that the right word?
Accoutrement.
What is that?
Accoutrement.
Oh, explain that to me. That's the first time I've heard that.
That's French for extras.
Extras.
Accoutrement. Garnishes. We're garnished.
Okay, we are garnished.
French?
Garnished for the holiday.
Did you know that word?
I did not.
I learned that
something
today.
new every day.
Absolutely.
I speak French.
We're going to get animals adopted. We have Emily Swecker, our friend in the house. I'm feeling good. The energy's positive.
You should be.
Right? Isn't the energy positive?
Oh, yeah. All right.
It's my favorite time of year. Judah Wickhauer's feeling lively today as well.
All right.
My friend, we can rock and roll when you're ready. Accoutrement.
May we? Look at your notes compared to my notes. But
Guys, good Tuesday morning. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local. Thank you kindly for joining us. A pleasure to connect with you guys through the I Love Seville Network with Christmas and the holiday spirit undoubtedly ringing loudly and proudly here on the set of What's Barking Local. We want to say thank you kindly for joining us, and let's get some animals adopted today, and let's celebrate in the holiday spirit. Literally my most favorite time of the entire year, and I generally love just about every year out there. Judah Wickhauer is our director. If we can go to the studio camera, and let's welcome the ladies to the show.
oh boy.
And look at the attire we have.
Oh
Emily
my
looks
gosh.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Patty looks fantastic. We have Christmas libations
We do.
right here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Prost,
Cheers.
Salud.
That's right.
Cheers.
Emily.
You can say the name because Patty named it.
Patty has monikered this drink. Would you care to let everybody know what this is called?
I will. This is in honor of Emily Swecker, our fabulous Director of Communications from the SPCA. And this drink is called the Swecker Special Seasonally Spiced and or Spiked Spritzer. Woohoo!
That's
And
wonderful.
It's pretty tasty.
That's a lot of alliteration.
And if you want to make it at home, we've just put a picture on there of what's in it. So remember when you used to go to Meat and Three restaurants and you would have meatloaf, mashed potatoes, peas, and they would put this crazy spiced apple, I don't know, a piece of lettuce on the side? Well, we like those things at our house. And that's what's in this cocktail. It's spiced apple juice. It's got a little cinnamon, a little bit of apple, and then we mixed it with some cranberry seltzer from Wegmans. And some of us are having ours with a little bit of spike extra, and some of us are not.
Yeah, it's the season.
That's right. You could put vodka in this or bourbon in this. I don't know how it would taste of gin, but probably not bad. But anyway, there's your recipe du jour, people.
And she's
Cheers.
garnished it with a candy cane.
That's right.
It's
the holidays.
May I dip the candy cane in the
I
drink?
just put it on the side. 'cause
On the
it's
side?
cute.
Okay. So this has been dubbed the Swecker Special Seasonally Spiked Spritzer, and it is absolutely
And if you can say that after you've had one, God love you.
delightful. It's absolutely
First
delightful.
drink ever named after me.
Really?
I feel honored.
I would never have guessed that. I would have thought you've had drinks
first.
named after you. Yes.
There we go.
And she deserves it. She is the hardest
right.
working communications director, regardless of place and employment in this country. Emily Swecker is absolutely amazing. Patty, you are amazing as well. And
Oh,
Animal
shucks.
Connection is humming, my friend.
Holy smokes, are we ever? So should we talk about some what's going on?
Absolutely.
All right.
You're the executive producer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought I was on vacation. For
I'm
a
just
minute.
the host.
All right. So the first thing we want to talk about, and we're going to get Emily involved in this, is we have our SPCA wish list happening. And Emily put together a list of things that the dogs and kitties would like to have. And we have an area set up at Animal Connection, and you can see we have a table set up so you can see what kinds of things they're asking for, and then these huge, huge shopping bags, of which we have many more to fill. And we're asking you to come by, buy something from the wish list, put it in the bag, and we're going to deliver all of these things to the SPCA on Christmas Eve afternoon. So after the store closes, we're going to be trotting up 29 to take some goodies to the dogs and cats. There are things at our store. There's also a lot of things that our suppliers and dealers have given us to also pass on to them. So there's going to be a lot of goodness coming to some critters.
We're so
this
excited.
weekend.
Our animals are going to love it. We're so thrilled.
And you have another available way to donate too with your angel tree. I'm really excited about this.
Yes, we do. So we're really excited about our angel tree. We love what you're doing, Patty. This is just a little version of ours in the lobby. So we have a Christmas tree set up in the lobby, and we have made ornaments for each of the animals. So that includes our dogs, cats, and bunnies, guinea pigs. Everyone's in on the fun.
Oh, man.
And so the ornaments just include a few of their wish list items, and they're just really simple. You know, our animals would love toys, treats, any kind of enrichment games. So a lot of those can be found on our Amazon wish list, which is included on the ornament. So it's really simple. You just come, take an ornament, you can purchase an item or two, and then drop it back off. And we'll also be handing those out on Christmas Day. So
Yay.
In addition to everything you're bringing, our animals are sure to just have a wonderful time.
Some people might know what enrichment toys are. How do you use enrichment toys for the dogs and cats?
Yeah, so because they're in cages or kennels for a large portion of their day, we love to keep them entertained and give them a little fun activity. So it can be as simple as a lick mat, which I know you have at your store too. And I use these with my dogs, but it's just a mat that kind of has those grooves, and you can put peanut butter or cheese on it, and especially if you freeze it gives them a little bit of time to work through it. Or even for cats, there can be some kind of balls that they have to move it around, and then little treats or food will come out. So it gives them something to think about, something to do, and it kind of tires them out too, which is nice.
Guys, if you want some recipes that you can use, if you have lick mats at home, these things are a game changer for dogs or cats. And if you go to lickymat.com, they have an entire slate of recipes and combinations, everything from stacking treats to vegetables to fruits that are okay for dogs or cats. And you'll see pictures of them on their Instagram too, which is really fun. Some people are even doing things like maybe yogurt in the background, maybe some spinach to make it look like a Christmas tree. I mean, they are really getting creative, so you can get some super fun ideas there.
That is a good
Yeah.
idea. I'll have to check that out too.
Yeah.
I usually just do plain yogurt.
I know, just smear
I
it
need to
and go.
step it up for mine, yeah.
That sounds amazing, and I'm going to highlight the Swecker Special Seasonally Spiked Spritzer is fantastic. So if you
Jerry's
want that
enjoying
recipe,
himself
I dropped the
over
candy
there.
cane in there, Emily.
Oh, you did?
And it's
Oh.
just giving
Is
it
it
a
better?
different dynamic. The candy cane is
It's making it
dissolving.
bubbly,
It's
yeah.
dissolving in the drink. It's making
really?
it more
I'm gonna
bubbly.
try
It's
that.
delicious.
in with the bubbles?
I'm very impressed with this drink, Patty Zeller.
See
we
where
have-
Mac Miner gets you, people?
I'm trying to stay focused here while enjoying this fabulous libation. Why don't we talk, do we want to go holiday photos with Santa before we rescue some animals today? Patty Z?
We could, because this involves SPCA as
Yes.
well. So Saturday is going to be a really big day at Animal Connection. So we've got Santa outside. Adrian Eichner is going to photograph your pictures, your dog's pictures, your family's pictures, kids of all ages. We're going to photograph you with the big elf. You can give Santa your wish list. The photos are free with a donation of anything, like a hand good or anything to the SPCA. And the SPCA is going to be on the patio also Saturday. All of this happens from 10 till 1 while the farmers market's going on. Do you have any idea what's coming?
So we're planning for
Yeah.
dogs and cats,
Yeah.
but we do have quite a few puppies right now. So there's a
Puppies.
chance that we could have some puppies and kittens there as well.
Oh, man. So, it's worth coming to Ix just for that alone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because those puppies they are in foster homes, so it's not like you can just come to the shelter and meet them. So it'll be a good chance.
I'm seeing a
Right.
photo of Chris Kringle on screen with the German Shepherd
Yeah, that's
next to Chris Kringle over
yeah,
there.
that's last year.
I'm a huge
That's this
fan
year.
of
It's gonna be a little bit
GSDs.
fancier
Over
this
here.
year.
Mary Kirby is giving you guys some props. Brianna Moe, hello. Sydney Reed,
Yeah.
hello. Some questions coming in.
Yeah.
We will get to these animals undoubtedly.
Yeah.
You are getting a question about photos with Santa and whether kids and family can get in the pictures as well.
Yeah.
Of course they can.
It's a big set, so
Yeah.
you can be with the whole family or with the kids alone. Santa promises not to make anybody cry this year like he did last year when the kid asked for a wolf cub and a rattlesnake for Christmas, and he said, "Sure." So anybody's welcome in the pictures. I probably wouldn't bring cats. Because there are going to be a lot of dogs, outside, and there's a lot of activity. You also had the opportunity to get photos on Sunday.
Oh.
This is, we're going to set up our Christmas studio again for Adrian Eigner in the store.
And she's watching.
Right. And you can sign up on Adrian's page, which is eichnerstudios.com/Christmas minis. And she's charging a fee for the photos, of which she's donating a portion of the sales to the SPCA donations, which is great. And she's going to be doing prints on the spot. So you don't have to wait. You'll be able to get your digital photos online, but you don't have to wait to get your prints either. And that's pretty cool.
That is
so
nice.
photos Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, go to her webpage. You can sign up for the time that is best suited for you, hopefully between 12 and 4. That's what we're shooting for.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And we should highlight an ugly sweater contest. In fact, I'm going to be wearing one all week long next week.
Are you? A different
Yeah.
one every day?
Every
Or
day.
the same
Yeah.
one all week.
No, I have 7
Wow.
7.
from Tipsy Elves.
Oh, boy.
The
All
website?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 7 ugly sweaters. I cannot wait to wear them.
Oh,
I always
man.
bust them out right before, so that would be what, the 18th through
I'll
the 25th?
probably wear my other Christmas dress. 'Cause I
That's
like-
a Tipsy Elves, right?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Tipsy.
Tipsy Elves is fantastic. Why don't we highlight your ugly sweater contest?
Okay, so this is going to be something we're going to do this weekend online or in store. Hopefully you're going to come in the store to wear your sweaters. We'll take your picture there. We're going to give away $50 gift certificates for the best ugly sweaters. So if you can't come to the store on Friday and Saturday, please, when you see the post on our page, attach a photo to it, because that will be your entry. We do hope you come into the store, but we'll be awarding gift certificates for the best ugly sweater. Woohoo!
Huge fan of the ugly sweater. Do you have a personal favorite?
I don't.
That's a very pretty sweater.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you have an ugly sweater?
That's not an ugly sweater.
I don't think so, actually.
No?
I might need to invest
You
in
might.
one.
You might need to.
Yeah.
I
How's
mean,
your
you
candy
spend a
cane
lot of
doing,
time
by the
over here
way?
with Patty. She's going to persuade you.
I know.
What's that?
Okay,
I
because
know.
you're wearing.
She's gonna get me very festive. Very.
She's going to get you festive. That's what I like hanging about you.
Oh, Lord.
You love the festive spirit.
How's your candy cane doing over there?
Mine is pretty much dissolved. Is yours dissolved?
Yeah, it's
Mine's
lost
gone.
all the red.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah,
it's getting
mine is.
there.
Judah, yours is, our director's enjoying hold on, I've forgotten he's enjoying a Swecker Special Seasonally Spiked Spritzer as well.
Right.
We would be remiss not
right.
to highlight Do Good Seville and the
Oh,
Holiday
yeah.
Bingo Night.
So as you may have heard in previous shows, we supply gift certificates, as well as some other businesses do, for the Do Good Seville Bingo Night. And every month they do this at Random Row Brewing Company. You show up at 5:30, pay $5. You're going to get 10 rounds of bingo. Competition is fierce, let me tell you. Random Row kindly donates a portion of their beer sales to the charity of the month, and all of the bingo money from the cards also goes to the charity of the month. This month, well, tomorrow night, it goes to the Chris Long Education Foundation.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, another worthy cause. So, yeah, looking for nonprofits for next year, and I'm sure the schedule will be up and running soon. But come on out to Random Row tomorrow night; it is so much fun.
Random Row,
Yeah.
guys, is doing big time things.
Yeah.
So are Carrie and Colleen with Do Good Seville
Oh,
in
yeah.
partnership with vendors like Patty Zeller and Animal Connection. Ladies, should we get some animals rescued?
Let's
Yes.
do it.
Would
That's
we
why we're
like
here.
to start, Judah, with the kitty cats first? And did someone say Doja Cat?
Doja.
So Doja is probably my favorite name that we have. I know you all love them all, but Doja, Patty, I was explaining this to you. Doja Cat is a singer. She's a pop star. So this
Ah.
one's pretty clever. because obviously Doja, this version, is a cat. So she's not a pop star, but she is sure to just light up your life. She's a total lap cat, so if you're interested in a cat that just wants to be with you, Doja's a great option. When she's not snuggled up with you, she's either napping or playing. She does like other cats. I saw her down in the cat rows the other day, and there were probably 8 to 10 cats wandering around her, and she was doing just fine. So if you have other cats in your home, Doja would be a great addition.
She's got beautiful markings.
Oh my gosh.
She is
Yeah.
pretty to look at. I'm sure she's pretty to be around as well.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
really sweet.
Her appearance immediately stood out to me. Let's get Doja Cat rescued. We have other cats that need homes. Sunny, Sunny, Sunny.
Sunny, yes, one of my favorite cats at the shelter. He's also our largest, I think is fair to say.
He's huge.
Yes, so he's 5 years old, long hair orange tabby cat, but he's also weighing in around 15 pounds.
Wow.
And it's not just all fur, he is a pretty big boy, but he's super chill. So he is another one that will just kind of hang out in the cat rows, and he, cats will be flying, playing all around him, and he's just kind of lounging, does his own thing. So he's pretty chill. Like I said, he's 5 years old, so he's kind of gotten all that kitten play out of him, but he can also be around other cats. He does well with dogs and children as well. So
Do you think he's got some Maine Coon in him to be that big?
I don't know.
That's a big cat.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
Yeah, he
He's a
is
lap
so
full.
beautiful, and he's so photogenic. Every time I try to take a photo, he's got these beautiful eyes and the fur. I love him.
If you're going to have a cat, by God, have a cat.
I know.
that's like a lap
I
full,
Very well said.
Yes.
Sunny needs a home. Wolfsbane needs a
Yes.
home.
So Wolfsbane is one of those cats that's just immediately warms up to you. He's about 6 months old, so he's still pretty young. But as soon as I met him, he comes straight up to you. He wants attention. But he's also pretty laid back. So even though he's young, he can be really cuddly and playful, but he's also pretty chill as well. So if you're looking for another lap cat, this is also Wolfsbane. He's really cuddly. And he's a great cat as well. So I really like Wolfsbane.
Awesome.
I like them all.
I know. He loves all the
I need a
animals.
bigger
Yes, we
house.
see it.
Yeah, I know.
She is perfect for her job. Elizabeth Swan is a pooch that needs a forever home.
Yes. So I think I told you all I grew up with huskies. So Elizabeth Swan is pretty close to my heart. She's about 2 years old. She's a white husky. She's so incredibly sweet. She has been in a foster home and has been doing amazing. They say she walks really great on a leash, loves to go for walks. She does have another dog in her foster home that she gets along really well with, that she loves to play with. And you can usually just find her rolling over for belly rubs, and she just loves attention and pets, and
So that's
be a
such
great dog.
That's such a benefit to have a dog that's been in a foster home for a while, because the dogs learn things like house training,
yeah.
Socialized.
leash walking,
Yeah.
socializing.
And we
Road
know she does well with
tripping.
another dog. We get a lot of questions about that too.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah.
like buying a pre-trained dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing really well.
Yeah.
Huge advantage. Nadine is another pooch, Judah, we would like to highlight.
Yes, so Nadine is really special as well. We rescued her from a local shelter that was overcrowded, and she actually had a leg that we believed was shot. So it had to be amputated, but she does so amazing. I mean, she's a little tripod, which we love, but she goes on a ton of road trips. I think the picture we're showing is her on the beach. So she's grandparent approved. The whole family loves her. She loves going to
Nice.
the beach, loves road trips, loves riding in the car. She's just a really great dog. You would never know that she was missing that leg. I mean, she runs around just like she
doesn't
did
know it.
before. Yeah. So she's really sweet. As soon as she got to the shelter, I mean, she had been through quite a lot on the transport and what had happened previously, but she was just smiling from ear to ear, and she's the happiest dog.
Our friend Juan is watching the program. Juan, if you remember, how many dogs did Juan have? He had lived
He
in
had
Louisa.
7 or 9?
Seven, yeah.
7.
He's putting in the
Wow.
feed. Jerry, show the ladies the picture of my, what was the word? You guys taught me this. Is it Chewnie?
Chewini.
Chewini.
Yeah.
The Chewini I sent you a while back. Juan, did you send that in a Facebook DM? I know I'm asking you to do this on the fly, and if you can't do this, I know there's a lot of pressure. Juan sent me a Facebook DM. His last name is Sarmiento, Sarmiento, of his Chewini that he would love to show to the ladies
I
and
just
put
like
on
saying
screen.
that, Chewini.
I know.
You guys told me that. I did not know that.
We
that
need him
hybrid
to come to
existed.
Animal Connection this weekend with all 7 of his dogs and get a photo.
Juan, that is
That
a
would be
great
amazing.
idea.
That would be amazing.
Will you do that, Juan, this weekend? What day is
Come
best?
Saturday or Sunday. If you bring all 7 dogs on Sunday for your picture, I will pay for your sitting fee.
Oh my
wow.
gosh, that's
Yeah.
so generous.
That would be really fun.
Did you hear that, Juan?
Yep.
If you bring all 7 dogs to Animal
Sunday.
Connection and Ix Park on Sunday,
From 12
she will pay for the.
Come between 12 and 2. I will pay for your photo.
She
You
will
get
pay
all
for your
all
holiday
7
photo.
dogs in one picture.
He might need a
Juan.
helper.
That would be
Bring a
amazing
helper.
if you could
Yeah.
do that. Absolutely, please do that, Juan.
Yeah.
Then we'll show that photo on the
Yeah.
next edition of What's Barking Local,
You know
right?
what? We'll use it as our Christmas card.
I would love to
How
see
about
that.
that?
That would be
I
cool.
love this show. Do we need a highlight? Is it Parker?
Yes. So Parker is another dog that's currently at our shelter and available for adoption. He is around 2 years old, and he's super, super sweet as well. He's one of the volunteer favorites right now. He's extremely affectionate, very well behaved. If you walk up to him, he's not jumping on you. He's just wagging his tail. He's very respectful. He walks really well on a leash, comes when called, which not every dog, including mine, do
That's
all the
bonus
time.
points.
Yes, but he spent some time in a foster home too. He just loves to trot around in the backyard, sniffing around. But then he comes in, snuggles up on the couch or the bed, and he's just a really, really good boy. He can be crated. He's house trained, and he's one that's just very appreciative. You know.
I like
Have you
that.
ever met a dog that you can just tell he appreciates being around you, and he's just appreciative of your company? So,
That's nice.
Yeah, I really like Parker as well.
Yeah.
Parker has the patch on the eye. Parker just looks
I know, I
like a
think
great
he's
forever
so
dog.
Cute. He
Yeah,
is.
he's very
Just
sweet
love
looking
this
dog.
show. This has been so great. Oh, you have the Chiweenie? Look how good he
You
is.
do.
The
Way to go,
enterprising
Judah.
director.
Give Judah props.
Yeah, Judah gets some props here. One, your Chiweenie's about to go on screen. Put the Oh, it's on there now?
All right.
So what is it, a 10-second delay? Okay, the Chiweenie, I'm going to show Juan. Oh, there's the Chiweenie.
Oh, look
so
at that.
cute.
What a face that is.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Juan Sarmiento is the lead fleet technician at Charlottesville Albemarle Transit.
Oh, wow. That is a
So
great
he's
looking
keeping
dog.
the buses on the road and running.
Nice.
And this is his Chiweenie.
That's
So
beautiful.
cute.
Are you watching at the shop now, Juan? Would love to know. He watches a lot of our shows. That's awesome.
In the words of
Juan.
Jerry Miller, that's a great looking dog.
That's a great looking dog. I mean,
That's my Jerry
I
impression.
love all
Yeah.
animals.
I know,
He
but
reminds me
but
of
you
my
always say, that's a
Chihuahua.
great looking dog.
That's a great looking dog. I just love, and I love people. I love positivity. What's the next positive storyline we need to highlight?
So the only other thing I really want to mention is our need for fosters. We have incredible fosters, but a lot of them are UVA students or people who are traveling for the holidays. So if you're going to be home or even within an hour and a half of the shelter, we would love for you to foster. Our shelter is pretty full, so we anticipate to get quite a few animals returned. We would love dog fosters, first and foremost, because we are so full on kennel space. So if you're interested, it's really fun. You know, fostering can be a great experience for you and the animal. I was sending Patty some photos of dogs in foster yesterday, and
Yeah.
it's so much fun. You can take them to Starbucks with you.
You can give them everything.
Yeah, we send you home
Yeah.
with all of their food, treats, toys,
Starbucks.
bedding, any veterinary care they need. You can come back to the shelter. But if you can just take them home for even a couple of days around the holidays, it's so incredibly helpful. Like we said, it gives us information about them. It helps us learn how they do in a home. We love seeing photos of them, but most importantly, they're just more comfortable there.
And it's really good for you guys, too. I mean, a lot of people maybe don't have family or relatives around and you're alone for the holidays. So why not, if you're going to be alone, why not bring home a dog or a cat for the holidays and lift your spirits? Or maybe you can go by the SPCA. I guarantee you, if you sit with some of the animals or in the kitty room, too, and it doesn't lift your spirits, you know,
Yeah.
it's very helpful.
Yeah.
Kelsey has a question for Emily. The cute looking black dog that you put in the red stuffed animal sleigh, did that dog get adopted?
Oh, yes. So that was Tucker, and he is one of our success stories. So we posted about him because we heard from his adopter this week. And Tucker was really special to us because he was one of those more challenging dogs, he was very, very fearful when he got to the shelter. So I know my team worked really hard to promote him. That was even before I got there. But he was really sweet, but just very scared of meeting new people, which in a shelter is hard to find an adopter if you're afraid. So Tucker was a foster success story because he went to one of our experienced fosters, and she worked really, really well with him, and he ended up getting adopted. And so that's him in his home in that sleigh, and he's doing so well. His adopter said that they're working on his shyness and fearfulness, and he's done so much better. So an example of how incredibly helpful foster is for our animals.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Kelsey throwing the heart emojis on screen right now for Tucker, and evidently is a stuffed animal sleigh. Is that what it?
Yeah, he's on a pillow that looks like a sleigh. It's very cute.
Fantastic. I love the spirit of the show.
I like the
Do you
spirit
not?
in the show.
All of the above.
All of
It's
it.
palpable and tangible today on the set of What's Barking Local. Anything else you would like to add, our friend?
Let's just go down quickly what's
Please.
happening one more time so everybody knows. So, wish list donations for the SPCA at Animal Connection ongoing until the 24th, and the Angel Tree at the SPCA ongoing until
The 24th. Yeah.
also on the 24th. Santa photos this Saturday from 10 till 1 in front of the store at Animal Connection. Sunday from 12 to 4. Register online at eichnerstudios.com. And the store is also open this week, Sunday and Monday for the holidays. Let's see. Ugly sweater contest this Friday and Saturday. Wear them in the store or submit a picture online. Holiday bingo tomorrow night, Wednesday, at Random Row Brewing Company for Do Good Seville. Phew. It's going to be a big week.
She's super busy.
Very busy.
Super busy.
And just wait till next week.
Are we going to see you, Emily, before Christmas?
I'm not sure. I'm traveling
Okay.
next week, so
So
I'm
the
going
next
down.
time
Yeah.
will be 2023.
It may be.
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
Happy holidays.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas,
Happy New Year.
Emily.
Yeah.
Here's
Merry
to
Christmas.
you.
Excited to see you all in
Yes.
2023.
We
We'll be
very
back
much
for more.
appreciate the communications director here from the SPCA. She does a phenomenal job.
So glad we could enjoy the
the hardest
Spiker
working
special
one.
seasonally spiced and or spiked spritzer with you.
Absolutely, Patty. And thank you for providing them.
Yes.
I very much enjoy What's Barking Local. It's presented by Animal Connection. We would be remiss not to highlight Judah Wickower.
That's right.
And his phenomenal hard work, including searching my DMs to find a Chiweenie
There
for
you
your
go.
enjoyment on today's program.
Jack of all trades.
Please visit the stores that you want to see absolutely thrive and prosper, and Animal Connection embodies those qualities, guys. Ix Park, Animal Connection, pursuing 22 years of positivity in this community. 22 years. Patty Zeller, Judah Wickower, Emily Swecker. My name is Jerry Miller, and this is What's Barking Local. You guys have a good morning and take
Mary,
care.
Mary.
Love it.